Hello everybody, King Joe, another unboxing video and to talk about my contest. Since I aired my contest, I've been getting a lot of feedback saying it's hard. Well, okay, I look at it this way. You have to pick from, like I said on my thing, 2 Silver Age books, 2 bronze, 2 coppers, and then on top of the sets, I just figured out, if somebody takes my Silver Surfer number 4, that's a $40 to $50 book. Right there is one book worth half of $100. Okay? You get some other ones, just on even some of the Bronze Age are $5 a piece. So by the time you get to copper and that, right there's almost $100 just for four or 5 books. Now, I made it hard because we don't have shows because of stuff that came before. We would not have Insane Clown Posse if there wasn't a clown. I ain't gonna say his name, but he's on my thing. I'm not even giving you hints. America's Got Talent, that guy won because of puppeteers. Well, on my thing I have a few puppeteers that came before. I even found out when I was researching the one, but even the one picture I have there, I'll even tell you the name of the show. It's called The Magical Garden. I found out that it was a regional show up until the 80s, and then it was brought out, but it was only shown on cable. It wasn't shown over the airwaves. Now, when I was a kid, I didn't know any better, but when I was doing the pictures, I came across it, and I'm like, hey, I remember that, and I put it up. So, there's a show on my thing called The Magical Garden. When I was a kid, I used to watch it, and it's funny because as I watched it, I saw the one lady, and I actually decided I want to check out some background on these ladies, because I wonder what they were doing nowadays. Well, they have revival shows that they come around and they do this stuff. But I found out the one married a guy 23 years younger than her. I'm like, whoa, that's a great chick for being in the 70s. But I was just doing, and I'm surprised nobody really, it's like everybody's like, oh, it's hard. I'm like, well, it's meant to be hard. Life is hard, as we know, with the hurricane coming around. Like today, I went and I just bought a new screen for my fireplace. So my fireplace worked the other day when I used it, when there was no power, just to get heat. So today I decided I got the new screen, paid $140, so I put it in. All of a sudden, the smoke's coming in the house. I had to pull what was burning out real quick, wet it, stop the thing, open up the door, which it's in like the 30s, and I'm freezing now because somehow my chimney, in the chimney, and I just had it cleaned this year too. I had all my chimneys cleaned. So I shouldn't have the need to have a chimney sweep here again because of it. But let me do this unboxing video, which is sad because all these comic books are actually going up to my dad's house because these are mine for Christmas. This is my Christmas present money. Try to keep the bubble wrap. You never know when you can use bubble wrap. Okay, what do we have here? Oh, this is my lots I won of Zenescope stuff. I don't know, I have a fascination for Zenescope products now. I've been buying quite a lot of them. In fact, I'm probably going to end up subscribing to them eventually. I'll get all of them just through my thing, but with all the different covers. Inferno #2. Another copy, which I think I have this version. I don't have the other one that was just shown. Alice in Wonderland, issue 6, cover A. Escape from Wonderland, issue 5. Escape from Wonderland, issue 6. Myths and Legends, #6. That's, I don't know what cover that is. But then here's another Myths and Legends number 6. Myths and Legends number 12, which I think I just got this the other day. Myths and Legends issue 13. Which is, okay, the Jungle Book issue 1, cover C. Jungle Book issue 1, cover E. Jungle Book issue 2, cover B. Jungle Book issue 3, cover A. Robin Hood number 1, cover A. I actually like this cover quite a lot. Tales from Neverland number 1, which I have this issue already, I know. Wonderland number 1, cover D. I think I got that one too. Wonderland issue 2, cover A. What I gotta do is, my buddy Optimus Tron reset me my list because I had my computer crash. I lost all my photos. Thank God I had them on a separate drive, but the program that I used, I was able to get another copy of it, and I was able to bring the backup from the other drive and put it back. But somehow my movie list, my game list, and everything that was on those collector's programs I had, I lost them all. So I got to put everything in from scratch again. But Anthony sent me my my list that I sent him, which is only like a couple months behind. So what I have to do is basically find maybe like 300 issues and put them in. So the Dream Eater Saga issue 0, which I already know I had this one. Salem's Daughter, the Dream Issue Saga, issue 1. Now this one I have, this is a double. The Piper, one-shot, Dream Eater Saga. Neverland, one-shot, Dream Eater Saga. Oh, I did get Monster Hunter Survival Guide. Ooh, I almost bought this again. Watch out. The Monster Hunter Survival Guide issue 1. Cool cover. Chopping up some zombies. The Monster Hunter Guide issue 7. And the Monster Hunter Survival Guide issue 5. So that was what I got, a bunch of Zenoscope stuff. I think this was like 40 bucks. So, but if you haven't, I'm actually thinking about amending my rules for my subscribers. Since nobody's really, trying, I will put it now that anybody who wants to subscribe to me has a chance to win these as long as they get the answers right. Which there's 109 questions, there's 109 pictures. I actually have them all up here. And it's not like some of them are really hard, like, gee, a picture of Gizmo from Gremlins, who is it, and name the character. I'm like sitting here like a picture of Betty Boop. It's like, yes, there are some that you guys will have to work and find out. But there's internet access there for you guys. If you know the television show, you can always go up to IMDb and look it up and give me the cast that's pictured. It's pretty simple. But that's it for now. And as always, I thank you guys for viewing and subscribing.